He say, she say, we say, I say, hearing out them points of views when I see it my way. Yes it goes, yes it knows, maybe so's, probably not. Shoulds and coulds, do's and don'ts, your wills and won'ts is how you rock. Politicians and religions, on your house or are you renting? Is you married, is you single? Meta interest when you mingle, turn out to be someone you into. So how long before the bed get wrinkled? Children when they tripping, is it time out or do you whip them? Opinions and decisions, hunches, intuitions, may or may not get it, cause people's experience different. Check the prejudice at the door. Speak the line, you give the flow. Tell the truth if it's sweet or sour, cause the hour we spitting that fire.
Hello, everyone. This is Spittin Fire coming to you with an update on the Harvey Weinstein. Coming to you with an update on the Harvey Weinstein case, a trial case. Okay, with the juries being still out on day 7, I think it's going on day 8. I'm not for sure. But we're going to be talking about this just a brief, moment, and then I'm going to show you a clipping. All right. So, I advocate for men's rights. Okay. And that includes Harvey. I included Harvey last year when I started reading some of the transcripts of him briefly and what the accusers were saying on the stage and how they were able to change stories and things of that nature. It just baffled me how they can get away with this in trial, to change the story to fit the narrative into which to prove their point, as opposed to that being a sign of inconsistency to me. Okay, so this is by Variety, and I'm gonna read the update. Now, I know that I hadn't pulled his transcript or nothing yet because I don't know if they are ready for today, but I do know that it's costly, right? And I'm not a trial vlogger, but I do advocate for men's rights. So I'm going to tell you what the latest is going on with the juries, and I'm going to read this article briefly for Harvey Weinstein. But I'm also going to give you a quick commentary, and then I'm going to show you a clipping of his attorney that was representing him in the New York case, Donald Rotuno. And it says this, and this was over a week ago, but then it brings up an update to this week. It says on December the 6th, the jury asked that the court for back of testimonies according to the minute order released on Tuesday. The court reporter spent about an hour reading testimony on December the 7th. The last Friday jury asked the question. The judge conferred with the attorneys on the case by email and responded to the question about an hour later. The minute order does not state that what question or whose testimony the jury required to hear, and the matter was discussed on the record. A source informed Variety on Monday that the jury had asked how to handle testimony of a supporting witness, called a prior bad acts or 1108 witness under California law, if they do not believe that testimony. It was not clear how many jurors might have been declined to disbelieve the testimony. Mark Worksman, one of Weinstein's defense attorneys, said on Monday that he could not comment on the matter when contacted by Variety. The 12-person jury, made up of 4 women and 8 men, began deliberating on December 2nd. They have spent 4.5 hours each in the jury room. By Tuesday afternoon, the jury has spent over 30 hours deliberating in total. Weinstein is facing a maximum of 60 years if convicted on all accounts in this trial. The former Hollywood titan is currently serving a 23-year sentence in the New York conviction in 2020, where he was found guilty of rape and sexual assault. Weinstein, however, is appealing that conviction in New York. If he is convicted in Los Angeles, it's likely he will spend the rest of his life behind bars. But if he's acquitted, with the appeal on the table, he could possibly walk free. Weinstein has been held at a medical unit of the Twin Towers Correctional Facility since being extradited from New York in July 2021. All right. So the juries are asking, what should they do in the Weinstein case if they don't believe a 1108? And I guess 1108 is a prior bad acts witness or testimony. Now, one of the things I have a problem with is that a lot of these cases are similar and they're using all these prior bad acts. All right. They're using all these prior bad acts. And I'm thinking to myself, if they are prior bad acts and they're not charged witnesses, they're uncharged witnesses. So they're not even people that are charging him with these, these assaults, right? So if they are not believing the prior bad acts and the government is bringing these prior bad acts in to try to show a pattern of behavior, but who are these people when they're not even charged, and how are we supposed to believe them? So they're saying, what do they do if they don't believe them? So that's a good question for Harvey Weinstein. I'm hoping that the juries release him and find him not guilty, or the majority of the accounts, or something like this, because these women are definitely manipulating the Time's Up and Me Too. So on the note of that, I want to show you a half of this clipping. And this clipping that I'm about to show you now is by Sky News. It does not belong to Spittin Fire. And I'm going to definitely make sure, let me make sure I put that up here first before I even sit up here. So I want to credit them in this, because I want to make sure, because if they do it, I can say I gave credits, right? I can say that. Okay. Okay. All right. So we put that up there. We put that up there, right? Because we're going to give credits over here where it's due, right? We ain't going to take nobody work, and we're not going to show the whole thing. But we're going to show the things that is important for Harvey Weinstein. We're going to put him down, right? We're going to put him down. But this is his this is one of his attorneys. We're going to put him over here in the corner right there. And then we're going to share this, right? We're going to share this screen, okay? And